live.
Peace and tranquility, brothers and sisters. Brother Montu, Brother Ace, the Marvin Gatlin Toyka-ryu series. Okay, we just showed you guys some weapons that we carry. We want to show you two more. This is the Cold Steel Urban Edge. Cold Steel. All right? So it's a fist dagger. Now, what I want to show you, most people, you see, hold it in between the two middle knuckles like this. I don't do that. I hold mine in between the first. See, like this. See how more sturdy it is? Now, I'm going to show you why. Now, I'm going to put this in the cover because it's very sharp. Cold Steel is very sharp. Ah, look what we got here. This is the Cold Steel polypropylene version, but it's still sharp, but it's not sharp like that blade, but it's very sharp. It could cut you. But, you know, it's plastic, so I'm going to show you how I use it, all right? So, because one of my brothers asked me to do knife fighting. I don't really knife fight. I mean, where do you live, brother? I mean, people's really not going to pull knives out, and that's, you know, no. But let's say Brother Ace came at me, and he don't know. Now, usually, you see how that sheath was. I would have it like this, right? Right? Now, come. So, you see how I move it? You see? Now, most people go, but it's a fist. Why you didn't just punch him? Because, again, this is self-defense. And cops might come after this. So, I'm not trying to kill the guy. I have it in my pocket to kill him. This is what I'm trying to get your mind state. I'm coming home. I'm like, oh, shit, but that just happened. It was right there. So, I went, oh. See how his hand, eventually he's going to let go. That's all you want. And then he got the tend. You see what he just did? Perfect, Ace. He has to tend to. What the hell? I'm bleeding. But it's so slicey and small. It's not like that. You see what I'm saying? And he didn't see it. And you notice they're small and black. So, you see? Now with this particular one, I had to be careful because it has a reinforced point.
Yeah. That's
Again, like I was saying, you can use this too as a self-defense tool. The problem is that in the world that we live in, because it's made like this, cops would get upset, and this is something pointy in your pocket. You see? But what Cold Steel did was, they put that little metal ring there.
Put it in your keychain.
So the cops can go, oh, okay. So if they had a wand or anything, metal detector, they could detect it, and then you can that'll be a discussion. But if you take this off,
yeah, they can't.
No, now you got a problem, because if they can't find it, and they find it, now that's a totally concealed weapon that could do a lot of damage, people. All right? Because like y'all said,
especially
most of you guys,
area,
you would hold it like this and want to start punching.
Anywhere that's soft, you can
right?
you could go to town.
Like I said, in mine, because, you know, I'm a cross guy, so I would always, you see how I'm moving with it? I'm going like this with it. I'd rather, see, cut his legs. He don't even know that he getting hit all that time because I'm moving like that. Most people, like you said, will pull out their, but now he might die. You got a body, you got blood all over you. Think about that, because blood is going to get on you. I'm just saying. But if you went like, if he grabbed you like this and you just went, he don't even know. But you hitting him in the right spot. So when you do let him go, he's really not trying to fight anymore. He's really not. And so before we go, everybody's telling you guys, if a guy attacks you, you know, deadly force, kill him. What, are y'all guys serious? This is not the movies, guys.
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to kill anybody. No, we're trying to protect ourselves. So again, that's why I don't got a big butcher knife or a sword. No, man. Something little and tiny that, you know, I can't explain in court, because this guy probably had a gun or a knife, but I just got to this first. You see where I'm going with that? I got to this first. All right, he's showing you the old Boken from Cold Steel.
Yeah.
See how big it is? I gotta go like that because it's bigger than us.
That's blunt trauma right there.
All right? Now, this, again, is not, like y'all would say, a slicing real sword, right? But if you knew how heavy this was, and you can go to Cold Steel site on YouTube and see how strong this really is. It's an impact tool. If I hit you or stab you, even the tip, if I stab you, bro, it's breaking your ribs. It's going right through you. But if we were to use it, you see, and hit you with it, you see, oh, wow, everything that I just did broke everything that I hit. You just be a mess of bones on the floor, just poof. You see?
A lot of internal bleeding.
You see, so this is what we're saying. Yeah, a lot of internal damage. So that's what we're saying. Remember, real quick again, y'all seen us hit ourselves with the hammer. That's my breathing Qigong type of breathing technique, Sanskrit, whatever, right? But also, because the toy is made out of wood, made out of crystal, made out of polypropylene, all the things that we use is what? Hard. All right? So again, the Toyka-ryu system is not to cut you up. You see how SARS look? You see how we look? We're not cut up. We're just thick. But I've told y'all I only weigh 139 pounds. According to this, I look really thick. I'm really a little guy. I'm only like 5'6". But I look thick, right? That's because my body is building from the inside out. So I'm not as cut up, but you can see that I'm a very healthy person. Because the inside of me always feels like a spring because of the toy and the concentration you have to use in the breath control to do those positions. Like I told you, it's like power yoga. So, like I said, it makes you strong. So the weapons that I'm going to use reminds me of the toy. You see, everything is going to be solid because you know how me and Brother Ace told y'all. Again, come bro, some of the techniques that we do. So if you were standing, he threw a punch real slow, and I went like this. To y'all guys, it's like anybody else in the, and like, no, but y'all forgot. We're the guys that can do this. Okay, so, throw the punch. When we do this, it's not regular like everybody else.
It's like, yeah,
okay,
it's
so
different, man.
that's what y'all can't. This is YouTube. This is a video. We are showing you other stuff, and you can hear to show y'all that this is not Krav Maga, which we're not looking down on any self-defense form. We don't look down on none of that. See, that's what we're trying to tell y'all too.
One thing,
we're not going to say one is the better than the other. We don't do that.
If you know how to properly apply
anything, then anything is good. Anything.
And it works.
Anything.
It works.
There you go. That's how that works. So nobody's here to put other systems down. In fact, we all are families. All of us are families. That guy knows how to fight on the ground. That guy, me, he knows how to fight in a really tight, close quarter space. This guy knows how to box. This guy knows judo, can throw you all the way over there. You see, so no, we're all family. We supposed to be it's a brotherhood here, sisterhood. You know, we're warriors. We're not like everybody else. We are the most peaceful people on the planet. That's why we are the way we are, because we can also maintain our peace for the ones that's weaker than us. You see? So, like I said, before I get off the tangent, before we go, I wanted to show you. Remember, we're solid from the inside. So that's in the breath. We can hit ourselves like this. So remember, when you see us like this and we're going slow, that's one thing. But if we, without anger, not hit you, bro, I'm telling you, it's nothing you can do. It's nothing you can do. This is solid. Like hitting the wall. So for all my brothers, oh, we got the guns and all of this. Again, we not disrespecting y'all. Don't disrespect us. Again, I'm going to say this to y'all one more time. If you don't get shot, crippled, you will go to jail, right? Then everything that I'm teaching you, you better remember.
Yep.
Peace.
Because you're going to end up being somebody's bitch.